Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm excited to show you this new product I got. I just got this from my trailer. If you've been following my trailer build over the last 6 months, I've been kind of building out this trailer as my dirt bike trailer. And I've been trying to figure out a good solution for the spare tire. So I've had if you can see right here, I've had an E-Track spare tire mount, and quite frankly I was a little concerned about putting the spare tire up on the wall with just this one mount. And so I wanted to figure out some kind of a new mount system that I could get the spare tire up off the floor, up on the wall, and securely as possible. And I found this on eBay. So I paid about, I think it was about $85 for this on eBay. Looks like there's just a guy that makes these, and it's all aluminum. It's super heavy duty. The thing I like about it is it's spaced 16 inches apart. So if I put this up on the wall, I'm going to put it up right here. So my studs are 16 inches apart, and it's perfectly spaced like that. And there's 4 holes on each side, so I'll have 8 bolts into the studs on this holding up the spare tire, which is a lot more secure in my opinion. And I feel a lot more confident putting my spare tire on the wall with this thing than just... I've seen a couple little brackets where it's got, 4 little screws, 2 little screws on each side and a little bracket. I just don't think that's strong enough to hold up a spare tire. So I'm going to get this thing installed. Should be pretty simple. The top holes are drilled out, but it comes with self-tapping screws, so I'll have to just drill a pilot hole through here, pilot hole through the stud, and we'll get this mounted up. Comes with the hardware. It comes with lug nuts. Here's the cool thing too. Check this out. 3 lug nut studs, so it's perfectly spaced for my trailer's bolt pattern, the 5 lug 4.5 inch bolt pattern. So I'll have 3 spots to really cinch down the spare tire, so it's not going to go anywhere. So let's get this thing installed. All right, so I got it up on the wall. I want it here. Obviously, I got to put it where my studs at. I got a stud here and a stud here, and I can tell that because I have screws already there, so it's easy to find the studs. And I want that to go right there. And then I'm just going to drill a pilot hole. All right, we got our hole drilled out. And we're going to use these self-tapping screws to really anchor it down. We'll get one in, and that'll be enough to hold it up for us. Okay, we got one in. Now, with it being, let's see, yeah, that's good right there. I'm using this top trim piece here as kind of the guide. That way it'll be level to that. If you don't have that, if you're just doing it on a different part, you just want to make sure put a level here, so that way you're putting it level. So I'm going to get this other one drilled out, and we'll do all 8 screws in there, and we'll be good to go. Alright guys, installation took like 5 minutes. You just want to make sure you have a nice sharp drill bit to be able to get through not only this aluminum but the wall studs as well. And then just tighten those 4 bolts down, and it goes in pretty quick. So I mean, I'm just pulling on this thing, and that thing is super solid. So let's get the spare tire up there, see how it actually does up there. All right, wheel field's great up there. That's a perfect spot for it. It's not touching the ceiling, but it's up out of the way, and we got 3 lug nuts here. We just tighten those things down. We're good to go. The nice thing too, I have a lot of weight in the front of the trailer, so getting the spare tire back here up on the wall is going to help put some weight on the back of the trailer. So this will be a good spot for it. All right, you're really not going to use the spare tire that much, so I'm going to just tighten these down. If I ever need to use the spare, I just have to get my wrench out, loosen up these lug nuts, take it off. Alright guys, so there we have it. So if you see here, there's actually some room. It's not even touching the wall either, so it can accommodate different offset sizes. if needs be, and a little bit wider of a tire if that was the case. They also sell this in like a 24-inch stud spacing, so if your studs are spaced 24 inches, mine are 16, so just check out what your spacing is. But I'm pretty impressed with this item. I'm glad I got this. Happy to find something that's sturdy, that's gonna, I mean, I'm just trying to shake it now. This thing's like dead solid up there. I'm glad that I found it. If you're looking for something, this is a good solution. I think it's a pretty sturdy option. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video.